We're back to the show, and I'm really excited. This is going to be a regular monthly segment, and it's always a fan favorite. It's my favorite. Welcome back to the podcast. I've got Kathleen Hunter with the Northwest Canine Coalition to meet our February Paw of the Month. Our goal here is to share the incredible work that the NWCC and highlight local pups each month in need of a forever home. Kathleen Hunter is the founder and executive director of the Northwest Canine Coalition. While volunteering in the world of dog rescue, she saw the need for their media support for the smaller rescues and shelters and their adorable adoptable dogs. Kathleen took her experience in education and started NW Canine Coalition, which is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Their mission is to promote the adoption of dogs into loving homes by producing media segments highlighting small Northwest-based shelters, rescues, and fosters. They're also a partner with canine professionals to help make that adoption successful for everyone from the first paws going forward. Thanks, Kathleen, for joining us today.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So, Kathleen, you're going to put up a presentation for us all to see, yeah?
Yeah, are you ready?
Who do you got with us today?
We have, these are our pups. Can you see them?
Not yet.
Sharing.
Bingo.
There we go. Okay, so we have 3 dogs today that we're going to share from 2 different rescues. And the first one is Sully. He's a cute little boy. Can you see him?
I think you want to hit your arrow key. There you go. There's Sully.
So this is Sully. He's outside at a training facility where he likes to learn the agility course. He is with our partner rescue, Lucky Paws Rescue. They're out of Tacoma. He is a 7-year-old Labrador Golden Retriever. He has a little bit of separation anxiety, so he would prefer a family who is home more often than not. However, he is crate trained, so if you do need to step out, he's comfortable staying in his crate. He would like to spend every hour with his family, so you can't blame him, right? He's smart. He enjoys mental activities, so whether it's treat puzzles or extra training sessions. And he also loves, like I said, the agility course, so that physical activity. Look at that smile. Oh my gosh, right? And
I love that nose.
I know, right? I actually got to meet him when we produced his video, and he's such a sweetheart. He does have some allergies, so keep that in mind. He'll need a special diet, but he's working with that, getting that under control. He loves his belly rubs, lots of pets. He enjoys going for long walks, chilling on his bed, as you can see here. And also Sully's trainer, his current trainer, will provide some complimentary training sessions for his new adopter to help make that transition successful for everyone. And a special note about Sully is that he is losing his foster home by February 14th.
Oh, so
if you're thinking you would love to have a dog in the home, but maybe you can't adopt for whatever reason or no reason, consider fostering. It's a great opportunity to kind of test it out for yourself and your family and your home. But you give this puppy a home to live in while he waits for his forever home. So he's in big need of a new home right now. Okay. So that's Sully with Lucky Paws. Our second dog is Bentley, and she is with our partner rescue Must Love Boxers. However, she's not a boxer.
Not a boxer.
She's not a boxer. She's a little pitty mix, but she came in to the rescue with some boxers. So Must Love Boxers, and all the rescues out there, they can't say no. And how could you say no to this cute little face? So they have her, and she's looking for her new home. She's adorable, lots of energy, would love to go on walks, riding in the car. She likes to go shopping. If you watch her video on our YouTube channel, I took her to a hardware store around the holidays, and she shopped for some gifts. We went to a coffee shop and had puppuccinos. So she's somebody who can go with you and wants to go on those trips with you. She does need a yard with a fence so that she can run around and play. But at the end of the day, she wants to cuddle with you and chillax on the couch, maybe catch up on some binge watching. Her favorite things to do are chasing birds and squirrels because it's all a fun game to her. Let's see, so that's Bentley. She's with Must Love Boxers. She's a 3-year-old. She's also 3 years old, and she's about 45 pounds. So not too big and not one of those little tiny ones you can put in your purse, but really good size, little compact size, adorable little one.
Oh, that's fantastic. So who's next?
Our next one is Thor. He has a really soft spot in my heart. He is also with our partner rescue, Lucky Paws Rescue. And Thor is a yellow Labrador retriever. He's just over 2 years old. And in his short lifespan, he's had some challenges. In his previous home, he had cataracts that were neglected, and then those turned into glaucoma. And if you're familiar with that, it's very painful and causes a lot of pressure around his head. So he had both eyes removed, and it sounds horrible and traumatic, but actually it was the best thing for him, because now he is running around, he's playing, he loves with his sticks, playing with his toys, and his mapping skills are impeccable. And what that is he learns his perimeter and his parameters very quickly. So moving into a new home, he's going to adjust quickly. When we were out there producing his video, it was pouring down rain, and we had our tent out there. And I was saying this to Dan earlier, Thor figured out the perimeter of our tent. So if he was underneath, it was dry, and if he stepped out of it, he's like, oh, it's wet. And he would come back in under the tent. It was really cool to watch. In a short amount of time, he figured that out. And
amazing. So I can tell you that if my daughter is watching this right now, she might be sobbing, because she has such a big heart for pups that if it was up to her, we would have all 3 of these dogs here. Especially Thor.
Thor, he's a really special pup. He has just needs a yard and someone with a place in their heart to take him in. He doesn't travel light. I'll let you know. He will come with his crate, his bed. He uses a ramp to get in and out of cars. He has his treat puzzles that he likes to use to keep himself mentally active also. So he's a good sized dog, though. He's about 100 pounds, but a real love bug. He'll lean into you. So
that's awesome.
So those are our 3 dogs. We have Sully from Lucky Paws Rescue, Bentley, the Pity Mix from Must Love Boxers, and Thor also from Lucky Paws. And one more shout out for Sully, at least the foster home.
Yes, that's something soon. So the next week, if you want to take Sully for a test drive for a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, hey, maybe it turns in forever. How does somebody find out about that from you, Kathleen?
Yes, you can go to our website, nwcaninecoalition.org. And all of these dogs are on our website. They have their videos, so you get to watch their videos. You can click on the logo for their rescue, and that's where you can fill out your adoption applications or foster applications online, and everything is sent through online. If you have any, computer issues, or you don't want to deal with the online thing, just give me a call. I'll walk you through it. My number is also on our website, but I'll give it to you. It's 425-829-5712. More than happy to help facilitate that process to help these dogs get the homes that they really need.
Kathleen, it's always good to have you. So how many dogs are you highlighting each week?
We last month I said about 5 to 7 a week, and the number's going up. Wow. So we'll try to feature 2 dogs a day on all our social media platforms.
Okay. So, now, how does a small rescue or shelter become a partner with the Northwest Canine Coalition?
They also reach out to me, email, phone call. You need to be a 501c3 also. We cater to the smaller rescues and shelters in the Pacific Northwest. So if you're a big conglomerate, not to say that we won't work with you, but it looks a little different. But if you're a small rescue, have dogs that need homes, reach out to me, and we'll see what we can do to help shine a light on the dogs in your care.
Awesome. So beside adopting these dogs, what else can our listeners or viewers do to help out the Northwest Canine Coalition?
We need volunteers to help on the productions of our videos. That's a big part of what we do. It's like our meat and potatoes, producing the videos for these dogs so that we can put them out on our social media platforms. That's, if you want to work with the dogs directly. We also need admin help, fundraising, coordinating all the events that we have planned. and fosters for these dogs too. I know that our partner rescues need fosters to foster the dogs. There's a list on our website of areas where we could use your help. Also, don't forget the donate button. We always want to make sure that gets a visit regularly, and that helps us because we don't charge anything to our partner rescues to produce any of the videos or promote their dogs. So it's all fundraising.
Awesome. Well, this is my favorite segment of the month. I love the work that you and your organization are doing. And so thank you so much for coming on. We look forward to seeing you next month.
Thank you for having me.